Hi Matt, I'm going to try and help sort of just direct you where you need to be looking, reference your pump 3, pump 4 possible issue. So if we look inside the pack here, I've turned the power off on mine, so hopefully I'm not going to fry myself. This board down the bottom here is basically where this plug here would go into. So if you can see that there, that normally would be plugged in here. My St Lucius is empty at the moment, so that's why they're unplugged. So you'll notice then out of this cable you've got the pump 3, I think that says on the top if I have a quick look, pump 3, and then the other one goes off to pump 4. So the first thing I'd ask you to do is check the cables are all firmly inside these plugs, make sure they're okay. If that isn't the cause of it, which I'm suspicious it might be, because if 4's okay and 3 isn't, it would suggest one of those isn't plugged in properly and it just needs kind of unplugging, checking the pins are in the right place, pushing back in. The next thing I'd ask you to do is to check the cables off the expansion board. So you'll notice there's a black cable here at the back. I've got my finger on there if I can zoom out for you. And then there is, towards this side of the expansion board, a white cable. Now these run off inside the pack, so the white one goes up and then it'll come back down and it goes into this little bank over here. You'll see there's a bank there. Now the easiest way to identify where it's going is look at the wiring diagram over here on the board. So this is that expansion board that we're looking at. So the white cable is this one here. So it says it starts at expander, and basically if you follow it down and along, and then we go back up and we go into here, it's actually going to tell us that it's going into J1. So that's telling you J1. So basically the white cable needs to be heading off to J1. The black cable, which is this one over here, again you get to do the whole sort of follow it round here bit, and you find out that eventually we end up in J53. So check those two are where they are meant to be. If that doesn't sort it, then yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. It would then indicate that there may be something amiss with a pump or something like that, in which case we're back to that scenario of I've got to charge you a call out to get an engineer down to you. Hopefully though, a bit of double checking with that will help. Let's have a quick look at the pump connections as well. So 3 and 4, just so you can see them with right the way, are using the same areas of the plug. So if you swap these two over, that one and that one, then in theory with your problem, one will start working and the other one will stop. Could be worth a little experiment, mate. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense, and yeah, talk to you soon.